Hey guys, it's me Chris here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to edit your Instagrams. So without any further ado guys, let's go ahead and get straight in. So the first thing I'd recommend is going ahead and downloading the Snapseed app. Now this is by Google, and I've been using this for probably a good few months now, and I'm really happy so far. It's completely free to use, and I also believe it is available for iOS, so I'll link it in the description below guys for you to go ahead and check out as well. But if we just open it up here, as you guys can see, this is the kind of layout. As you guys can see, there's actually a thumbnail on here from one of my videos a little while back. But what we'll do is we'll go ahead and import a image to show you guys basically what this application can do. So the first thing I'd do if I was editing a photo is going ahead and actually tuning the image. So if we click on this here, as you guys can see, we've got lots and lots of different settings. If we start with brightness, we can go ahead and scroll to the left or right to adjust that very easily. So we're just going to go ahead and leave this where it is, or roughly anyway, around there. And we'll go to Ambience. So Ambience is a really cool setting, as it allows you to really change the whole look of the image. You can see here, if we go ahead and plus the ambience, it makes it look really colourful and just really makes those colours pop. So we're going to go ahead and put this around 20. Just please take it into consideration guys, I'm not actually doing this to make or edit a photo like properly. This is basically just to show you guys. The next thing is to go ahead onto contrast. So this is basically going to increase or decrease that contrast. So if we increase it, everything's going to seem a little bit more black. If we decrease that, it looks a bit more like a flat image profile. So we'll leave that roughly where it is once again. We'll go on to the next one. As you guys can see, we've got saturation here, so we can go ahead and make our image more saturated or less saturated. If you add the saturation to the image, it's like as I said before, it's basically going to go ahead and make those colors pop a little bit more. And if you do it by minusing saturation, it's going to go ahead and make it look a bit more like black and white. But if we go on to the next one, which are our shadows, we can go ahead and eliminate those shadows by making the image a bit brighter, and then we can go ahead and take those away like so. If we go down to the last one, which is our color temperature, or called warmth in this case, we can go ahead and slide this to the right, which is going to go ahead and give us a much higher color temperature. In this case, it's going blue. And if we go to the left, it's going to make it a lot warmer, so around 2700K, that kind of thing. But yeah guys, I'm going to leave this where it is for the purpose of this video, but you can change that depending on what kind of photo you are editing. So once you've made your changes, you can go ahead and click on the bit up here, which basically shows you what it was like before and what it is like now. And you can go ahead and click the tick box, and we'll go ahead and save that. The next one is your straighten tool. So you can go ahead and straighten your image if it needs to be straightened. It's very easy to do, and you'll just click on the tick box there once again. If we go through to crop, we can go ahead and change the aspect ratio. So if you're making an Instagram like I will be, this one isn't going on Instagram by the way, you can go ahead and click on the 1:1, which is the aspect ratio for Instagram. We'll go ahead and stretch this to full size, and let's just say we'll put it around here. So we'll click on the little tick box, and that's now changed the aspect ratio of the image. If you go into details, this is another one which is very important and can really change the whole structure of your image. So as you guys can see here, we've got sharpening. So if your image is a bit flat or soft, you can go ahead and increase the sharpening there. I think this is about right, so we'll just leave that where it is. Go on to structure. Now this is something that can really change the whole look of your image. It can really make things stand out, and it can really make it unique, and it can really just make the whole image look a lot better really. So just change this depending on what kind of video or photo, sorry, you are editing. But this is a really handy tool and can really make your image pop. So once you're done with that, you can go ahead and click the tick box once again. Now after you've done all those, you can go ahead and put some filters in, such as a black and white filter. It's really depending on your preference. But there's so many to look at there, and there is also some other functionality on here, such as automatic. I'll let you guys experiment on that. Personally, these are the ones that I mainly use. But once you're actually done with your image, you can basically go ahead and share it by clicking up here and going share, or you can go and download the image to your device. So if you want to share your image, there is literally so many platforms to pick from, which is really nice to see. But that's pretty much it guys on how to edit your Instagrams. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you're not around here, make sure to subscribe. Like I said, this isn't going to be amazing, this is just my thoughts of my way really of editing Instagrams. If you guys did enjoy this video and like to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next time.